You already know Sho-Timetv podcast. I told you, DVD legend. Now we taking over the world. We in outer space with this shit. Disrespectfully drunk in the building. That's my co-host.
You always say my name so smooth. Disrespectfully drunk in the building. That's my co-host.
You feel me? I got certain people in the building, so you know I got to put my swag on all the way.
You got it on the 1,000.
I might not get this chance again.
I love it.
We got Side Money in the building.
Yeah, we here, man. Side Money, Big Bronx energy.
Yeah.
Man. Young vet, Mr. Right, man. You know what's going on. BX in the building, man. Show, appreciate you.
You already know. I appreciate you.
You know, Vine.
So you know, Showtime does this a lot. So I got invited to a joint. I looked at the fly. I said, "Who is that?" I said, "All right, we going." The Struck said, "We out." As I approached the building and I got off the elevator, I noticed that there were drinks. I noticed that the beautiful ladies had food. There was a DJ. There were publicists in the building.
Right.
And he came out like he was walking on water. And I said, wow, this is lit. Terrell Blair pulled up.
Shout out to Terrell Blair. That's the big homie.
The shit was so dope that they played every song fucking twice. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I said, who is this guy? Side Money. I heard the features on the joint was crazy.
Appreciate you, bro.
He was so humble, so he had hospitality. He wasn't acting like a nigga. We did a little interview, and I said, yo, you got to pull up to the podcast. And here we are.
Thank you, my brother, for inviting
That's
me
how
here.
you met him?
Yes.
Yo, he's super solid.
I make so many connections. I love it.
Yo, you know what's funny?
This is a blessing.
Yo, me and her, we go back,
It
bro.
worked, yeah. From Sirius XM.
From Sirius XM, from Shade 4. That's my first official platform when I was up there with Lil Sid and Infamous Emmett Diaz. She was doing some camera work in there. She was just.
I was selling drinks.
You had the drinks, but she was recording me, and I remember you post me that day, and after that, it just been like super genuine.
Yeah.
We've been rocking, so shout out to her, man.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, hell
Thank
yeah.
you, Side Money.
Look at you.
What happened?
Look at you shining like that.
You know, I always say, and that was years ago, and I always say when I get my own platform, I'm going to reach back to as many people as I can reach back to. It's up to them to come.
Yeah, you did.
You know?
Definitely.
Yeah, I got it.
You kind of quiet over there, Struck.
I'm just listening.
Salute to the homie Strut, man. Strut was at the listening
yo.
party too. Super solid brother, man. Appreciate you, man.
Yo,
Came through, showed
great
up with love.
project.
Thank you, bro.
He got features that niggas will
Crazy.
never get.
I know. I was gonna
in their
I
lifetime.
was gonna let him. Yeah, I was going. You want to go down the feature? First of all,
Yeah, he need to
what's
flex
the name?
a
What's the
little
name? What's the name of the project?
Oh yeah, the name of the project is called Right Volume 1. That's the first EP. But yeah, we doing it in volume, so expect 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5. You know what I mean?
Now who's featured on this thing?
We got
Talk that.
So far, right now I got some more features coming, but right now we got who I got there. I got Oun and I got Cory Gunz.
Well, let's run it back though. You doing it different. You gotta say their
shout out to
full name.
Shout out to Oun-P, man. That's the big bro, man. That's a Bronx legend.
Tell Oun-P you gotta get up here.
Yeah, I got you. I just speaking to him today. We about to shoot the video on the 5th.
Oun, don't do that to me, King.
Yeah. Oun be running around.
Don't do me like that, beloved.
Oun is a busy
rich.
guy.
That's the guy.
Or
Jay Quest, shout out to you too.
Yeah, that's bro. Shout out to Quest. Shout out to Colin now.
And then from Oun, who we got next?
Yeah, we got Cory Gunz, man. Shout out to the official spitter, man. Cory came through and blessed me. Shout out to Cory, Big
We
Bronx
got
shit.
Militia. We got Young Money Militia.
Yeah.
Straight
Heavy bars.
Straight heavy bars in the building. And you held it down.
Yeah.
You feel me? You held it down. Because at first I was like, you got Cory on the track?
Yeah.
I don't know, nigga.
That was the point.
Crazy.
That was the point. I'm like, yeah, I gotta go up against somebody that get busy and show niggas that I could.
And as the
Hold
music
mine.
played,
And that's the dope part about his project.
yeah,
Aside from his features, his dolo shit is solid.
it's crazy,
Yeah.
man. What's the joint that you just dropped? The recent video.
Okay, shout out. So Pay Performance is the single. Shout out
Yeah.
to Look Damien. He shot the
That
video.
one was crazy.
Yeah, definitely. I appreciate you. Yeah, that was the single. Shout out to Beat Architect. He made the beat. Yeah, that was the first single, man. So we shot the video. It was super dope. Like that was probably the first time I did something a little more cinematic.
Yeah,
what I mean?
the video was fire.
Got a little.
You told me I
treatment.
don't like the video. I was like, you
Yeah.
sure I'm gonna like the video? Because you hyping it up.
Yeah, nah.
Now when I
yeah.
see this video,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because I had my little friends pull up. I
Yeah, we invested a lot
He
of
said,
time in
watch
that
this
shit.
video. I said, nah, if this nigga
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw the video. I was like,
Can't say
yeah,
nothing. That shit fire.
okay.
Yeah, love.
Then I
bro.
looked at my old video and I was like, yeah, he did that.
Appreciate you,
It
man.
was like a little movie and shit like
Yeah,
that.
that's exactly what we was
Scary
aiming for.
lyrics, huh?
Yeah, that's the point.
Very,
Oh, shit,
very
boom bap.
terrifying experience
Yeah,
for
man.
me.
Yeah, boom bap shit, hip hop.
I was holding on the edge of my seat.
What is boom bap? What that mean?
Boom bap is basically a genre in hip hop that's original. It's kind of like from the core. It's like the basic sound of rhythm and drums, and it's kind of like it's more like simplicity when it comes to hip hop.
Give him an
More
example.
like the 90s.
Like yeah, like
an
I'm gonna
artist.
say
Even
like
the
an
80s too.
artist.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
currently, boom bap is like consists of people like Conway, Benny,
Dave East, right?
Dave East, even people like Talib Kweli and people like
More
that.
like the New York sound.
Right, but it's more like hard, straight lyrics,
The drum heavy.
drums,
Snares.
snares. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The original sound, because when when the Bronx
That's
first came out,
a
that's
good
what
question
it was.
because a lot of people who rap don't even know that.
Yeah,
You feel me? They be
gotta
like,
know the
what?
history.
No
man.
funny, this girl was at my showcase and she like, I'm the boom bap. I'm the boom bap queen. I'm the boom bap queen. And I'm like, what the fuck is boom bap? And she was going so hard. And then, I mean, it was my show, but I didn't know what the fuck boom bap was. Like,
Yeah.
she actually was the first person I heard it from, but she was going so hard, it stuck in my head. So for you to
Yeah.
say it today, it's like, oh,
Dope.
okay.
Yeah,
You probably just sound a lot better.
I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I didn't meet you earlier.
Yo, bro, you want to know the funny thing? I've been on your ass, man. I've been watching you, bro.
Yeah.
Pause, because we from the
Oh
town.
my God.
I didn't say nothing. I
But
didn't say nothing.
yeah,
I
man.
knew somebody was gonna say it, but he said it
man.
himself.
I do my research, bro. I say that to say that, bro. Like I do my research and shout out to Oun-P. Like I seen you was reposting him and shit like that. So when I seen you, I was like, oh, he outside. And I seen what you had going on, and I was like, yeah, I gotta get with bro.
Yo, I appreciate that because people don't be knowing what I got going on until I show them what I got going on because I got a lot of shit going on that
Yeah, you do.
niggas don't even believe. Like, you feel me? I be putting niggas on like that be like further like you would think that they did that shit by themselves. They didn't.
Right.
They didn't.
I be knowing.
But you know,
I knew you was silent once I seen you pull up to the. I ain't sent him a personal invite to my listening session. So that for him to pull up,
yeah, I like that.
that was a lot of gratitude. I appreciate you, bro. Like you know what I mean. Like
Nah, I definitely needed that. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
definitely.
And it was good. It was like therapeutic for me because sometimes you go to these events and they got you judging shit, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
yeah, man. I
Like,
be
yo, I ain't gonna say his name, but we judged this showcase, right? This nigga had his shades on. That nigga was dead ass asleep. He's like, Showtime, I'm gonna take a nap.
That's horrible.
Yo, cause the other shit be crazy.
That's horrible.
And you know what made me respect y'all?
I hope
a
he
lot?
wasn't paid.
Yo, he was.
100% was.
Nah.
100%. Immediately. You know what really fucked me up? Like when I
That's
first, I got
disrespectful.
like last year, I got two distribution deals, right? And the shit was crazy. You could call up this nigga named Ben. You're like, Ben, my release is coming up, and he'd be like, I'll submit it right away. I was like, the fuck? And then like, just the whole process of getting that shit together, and then like working with artists and putting their music out. I'm like, and just struggling with people, and then to see artists like the people that I have here, like the Brazy Lucas, the Vegas Blacks, and you just see like, damn, like y'all really do a lot.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all really handle y'all shit with care. And
How long? I'm sorry.
no, go ahead.
What
I had a
wanna
moment.
know-
I had a moment. I apologize. It's just,
Nah, I was listening.
you feel me?
I was listening. You talking some shit.
What I'm interested in knowing is like, where do you plan to take this rap thing? Like, is this what you solely rely on? Because you're actually really good at, and
Thank you.
I don't like everybody music.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
You're really good at what you do. But is this something that you just really feel like, okay, I'm going to make this my main goal to do it? Or is it something you do as a hobby?
Solely, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. This is like therapeutic. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like it's come to that. Like I do this because it takes me to a different place. But ultimately, I do plan to provide for my family off of this.
Well,
you know
I think
what
you're doing a good job so far.
I mean,
We're
but
building the pieces together.
I
you know?
will say, like, I don't plan to do it forever. Like, I got a lot of other business ventures that I plan to tap into, and I got plans for my comrades, that people are around me that are talented. Like, I'm on a different level right now. I ain't even gonna lie, but I kind of want to show and prove. So
Sound like you grew up.
yeah, I have no choice, bro. Got no choice but to grow up. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know, I respect it, you know, because I genuinely feel like when you love what you do, you going to make it far with consistency anyway. You know
I don't look
I
at
mean?
this. Like, my thing is, I like to tell myself, I never look at the scoreboard. That's like my saying. Like, I
That
don't
should
look
be
at the
so
scoreboard
hard,
in the game.
especially with
I just play the
social
game.
media, right?
Yeah, it's hard. I was just talking to her about that today. Like, yo, being on social media is such an influence on everything you be having going on in the real life. Like, sometimes you just got to tap out of that and just play the game.
I was trying, that's good you said it, because I wanted to know other people's perspectives on social media and how they handle their accounts. You know,
I'm still learning, Sho. That shit is not hard. I mean, not easy, man.
What do you mean? What aspect?
I don't know, because people use social media different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
they take the shit seriously.
I know exactly
I
what
fuck
you're
around
saying.
and I'm not even gonna lie. This is a true story. I'm not even saying this just to say this shit. I mean, one time I put a fucking heart emoji on Vegas Black's fucking page, right? And I was in a relationship at the time. Yeah. She brought that shit up at 12 o'clock at night. She was like, yeah, so I saw you putting hearts on such and such. I'm like, no, I didn't. What are you talking about?
Your whole relationship's ending over emojis.
Yo, son. Then she
Crazy.
pulled up the page. I was like, oh.
It's so
right.
funny.
I couldn't say nothing. I was like, oh, yeah.
You told me the story, and it's funny.
Yo, this shit's crazy. This shit is crazy.
That's crazy.
I was like, you can't. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to
how
say.
it
And that be the crazy
That's
shit.
how it be.
She ain't even worried about that. And we over here riff-raffing.
I'm not even riff-raffing.
Well,
She
you know
brought
what
the
I'm saying?
shit up. Like my whole point of this conversation is some people take social media
To the next level.
close to talk.
Yeah.
I wasn't speaking.
Make sure it's
You-
I've
taken.
been on that.
You get me.
Me personally, I genuinely feel that way. Like literally, when I tell you, I can say I gotta wake up for work in the morning. People be like, you got a job? I'm like, nigga,
The fuck?
I'm in the same room as you. What you talking about? Like, I ain't no better than you. But people really will think that you live these extravagant lifestyles or, you know, whatever, just based off of social media. And we all just trying to make it out here. You know what I mean? And not to say that we don't sometimes have a little bit more than the other, but still, I ain't Beyonce. Like, I still got to get up and hustle for my shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, so
I
definitely get
I definitely want to know how y'all felt about that shit, because even if you are getting a couple dollars, your habits are different. Your focus, your aim is different, right? So like, I'm spending more money now because I'm doing bigger projects. You see what I'm saying? So either way, it's still a struggle for me. You feel me? Like, shit, I hit this nigga. I say, yo, I'm in a wreck. Because you gotta understand, when you a business and then you a person, you can be broke as a person. Your business can have it, but you don't have it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's the way taxes is and how the shit is set up. You feel me? So like, I let niggas know, the fuck, I'm not spending that shit today. Like, this shit costs money, you know?
You constantly putting money back into that
I'm always
business.
putting money in, and I'm always doing something. And then, you know, I'm not waiting for a sponsor. The fuck, I'm doing this shit because I'm doing it. I'm getting it done. And
I don't even go outside if it ain't about, like, it's got to the point where all my extra activities is based off of music.
I feel
I don't
you.
even go to the club just to go no more. Like, I'm done.
Gotta
with that.
make sense.
Like, you feel me? Like, I gotta, if I'm going to the spot, it's to support another artist, or it's to get my
I hit
music.
your DM like this. I'm like, yo, what you doing? I thought the nigga was gonna take 2 hours to get back.
Nah.
He's like, yo, I'm there. I'm like,
Yeah, no.
I'm like, that was
Especially not with somebody I follow and I
that
got a
what's up.
connection with. Nah, hell no.
I appreciated that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
fuck with that. Because you got a lot of people that
You
follow
did that shit too. I
Yeah, his
literally,
response time pretty quick.
I said, yo, what you doing today? Yeah, and you
yeah,
pulled
of
up
course.
like.
Yo, you got some people that are dead just wait intentionally to respond.
And they'll really see your shit when you sent it.
Like, it's weird.
On some
bro.
weird
You know,
shit, yeah.
it's
Yeah.
weird.
You know
bro.
what? You know what? I appreciate that. You know, because a lot of my friends said that they love me and they appreciate me, because at some point, even though like, you know, people think they know us, but they don't really know us. You know what I'm saying? like I'm a cold person when it comes to like you're not fucking with me. I'm like, okay, no, thank you. I don't want the negativity.
That's it.
But it'd be so fucking crazy. That's why like I needed to go to your event and I loved every fucking song that was played.
Thank you, bro.
And the shit was so crazy. That was therapeutic for me.
How many
know what I'm
songs
saying?
you got on your
I
album?
did 5. Yo, it's so crazy. My tape is like 15 minutes straight.
So how many songs is that?
5 songs.
5?
Fire.
You
That
can
shit
run
was
right
so-
through
that
it.
shit felt
You
so
could
good.
drive from
I can
here to
imagine,
there
bro.
and play it.
So you gonna heavily rewind. You gonna
genuinely
keep
like
it.
Psy. The reason that I
On
even
repeat.
started speaking and following Psy was when we was at Sirius XM. They did a freestyle type of cipher or something like that, right? I think it was a freestyle.
It was me and
And it was
some cats
people
from
from
Boston.
I was about to say it was some people from out of town or something like that that was there. Everything, but no funny. This nigga Psy, he probably was even the smallest one
Yeah, I
in the
was.
lineup, like, but had the biggest voice, like he
Early in, yeah, I
came in
remember that.
there stomping like, I'm from
And you
the
want to know the funny
Bronx
shit
and
about that?
it's-
I'll be looking back at that shit like, man, that shit is whack.
Yeah, but no
You
funny
evolved.
shit.
I'll be like,
He
this
was
shit
good
is
at
so
it.
whack. I could have went so harder, but then I understand the process, so I'll be like, he
That's
was
where
hungry.
growth
Yeah,
is.
like,
yeah.
it was a different time for me. I wasn't even rap about the same shit.
Look
like
where
I
you
was-
was at. It wasn't that whack.
Nah, for real. It wasn't whack, but to critique myself, I just was like, damn, I could have went way harder. You feel me? Like, don't let me go in shade 4 or 5.
You
now.
should feel that way
You
about
know,
everything.
you know
do.
Roy
You
the
gotta
hustler,
go
right?
harder.
Shout out to Roy.
So I know Roy. Shout out to Roy, bro. Roy was funny when it come to music. Yo, Roy was like, that nigga is fire. Showtime.
Yeah, that's the queen.
I'm like,
I love
Terrell?
Roy.
Cause you know Terrell Blair hit me up with the invite, and then Roy hit me with the invite like, right away. So I'm like, the fuck is this?
Yeah, Roy is.
Roy
I
was
fuck
like,
with
that
him.
nigga songs is fire. I'm like,
What, Roy, you
I'm like,
Flash?
word? No. Roy the hustler.
Roy the hustler.
Yeah, Roy the hustler. Yeah,
She
Roy
heavy
Flush.
involved.
I haven't
She
met
do a little
yet.
like
She be-
publicist work and shit. She do a lot, matter of fact.
Yeah. Shout
She be outside,
Yo,
yo.
she was on my.
That's
Well, she's
fire.
still on my team, low key. It's just that we have other shit going on. Like I tell you, man, we working, man.
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
working with me,
definitely.
we working. And this ain't no funny shit. If you hit me up after this shit, like everybody know it. That's why some people say they fuck with me because I keep it 100 because I know what this shit. I know what the fuck this shit is, man.
Yeah.
That
I know
ain't why
how-
I fuck with you. Don't look at me.
And
Don't
I be
look at my
saying no, but
direction.
and crazy and
I fuck with you before I knew who you was, really.
yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like I just know that this shit, this shit is hard, and
It's true,
I respect people for doing what the fuck they doing because I be having headaches fucking with niggas. Like I'm like, yo, like send me this and send me that, and why you not doing this? Shit be so crazy. So when I be seeing y'all be like, y'all like the celebrities to me. I be like, yo, this shit is crazy. Like I be looking for the shit to come out, watch the shit 1,000 times, and that's my entertainment.
Yeah, I feel
You know what I'm saying?
That's tough.
But
It's official though.
Yeah, man.
It's official.
Saturday, man, you should have been there.
I'm tight. I missed that.
Yo, I was just telling them
Shit's crazy.
Tight.
what
I
happened
missed that.
Saturday?
the cipher, sincere cipher.
Yo, I would have had you come to the fucking cipher, but I thought the shit started at like 5, 6. Them niggas started at 10:30.
Yeah, that's black shit.
The fuck?
Black
That's
people
next level black shit.
I
That shit
probably
started like
was
5
asleep.
hours late.
That was nigga behavior. Nah, but it was
But
great.
once
though.
it started,
It was great. It was great. Shout out to Sincere Cyphers,
shout out to
man.
sincere. That's 2 for 2 right
shit.
there.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
doing a lot of great shit.
Yeah,
That's
he
another
do.
person
He
I
do.
don't
2 in a
know
row.
personally, but he's
Salute to him,
You
man.
definitely gonna meet him soon.
He's a real dude, man.
I see.
And cause I ain't seen Oun in a long time, so like that his first cipher, you know what I'm saying? Was Oun was in the cipher?
again after that.
Yo, right there, you should have been there too. Where the fuck you was
That's
at?
the one you really should have been.
Where
there.
the
You know what's
fuck was you
crazy?
at?
I was in contact with Oun that whole time, and he was telling me like, "Yo, I want you to come," but Oun, man, Oun go ghost on you sometimes. Like he'll be talking to you.
That was a great. Yo.
Oun walked on that shit like
he
crazy.
went crazy.
Yeah, he went crazy. I
He got
pulled.
1 million views on YouTube, on Instagram for that.
Yeah,
shit.
I pulled up to that fucking
That's
event.
fine.
Look at yeah, this is how gangster we do it. I pulled up to the event. I had like 8 people with me. Straight pulled out the bread, paid for everybody. I ain't even tell so sincere what I did.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I was just in there, just looking at all the fucking.
Yeah, that was a dope.
I think you would be great
I can't wait.
on a sincere
go
cipher.
with
You
them
got to try to
shits.
let's try to make that shit happen.
Yeah, I'm on it.
The Struck got bars too. He can't wait.
Yeah,
I think he's
on
gonna
it.
do the good cipher.
I'll be
I
in
am.
Goods.
I'm gonna be
I'll
the next
Goods.
one.
I'm being Goods one. I'm gonna go there because I fuck with the cameraman. So he told me to. Pull
He
up.
said he's doing ciphers every month.
Yeah, I
So
heard.
you know, yeah.
You got to make the Bronx look good. You know what I'm saying? You get crazy with these niggas out here. You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait.
You know what I mean?
I can't wait.
Bias and bias.
That's kind
You know
of.
what I'm saying? What else, man? What's the next project? Because I know you
man.
got this one. So what's next?
To be honest, right now, like I got so many shows right now. Like I got probably more shows than I ever had right now.
Okay, all right.
So I'm just like preparing for that. Like this time around, man, like I just want to give people the experience. Like this tape is so dope, and I know in the right setting and environment, they appreciate it.
Yeah, the shit is dope, and people are really listening to it. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
like-
he ain't got music that nobody listens to.
Yeah.
I know you
what
saw
I'm
my
saying?
reels already.
Like,
Yeah, bro.
You can
Yeah.
tell by the love that they show.
Yeah. It's been different lately. So like I'm just seizing the moment, bro. So I'm doing a lot of shows. I got a show the 2nd of July, the 3rd of July. I'm shooting a video for the second single on the 5th.
Okay.
The 14th.
Where at?
So the first show, July 2nd. Damn, you got me right now. Where that's
No,
at?
I said,
It's in the Crane Theater.
Okay.
The Crane Theater in Manhattan.
All right.
I'm just supporting. I'm supporting Cheese,
in the
Dio.
theater.
I'm supporting the Coke Boy.
We'll be there.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Wait, is
That's
that
so be joint?
July 10th, right?
That's July 2nd.
No, we're going to. I'm going to.
Oh, that's something else he talking about.
July 2nd.
I'm going to
Crane Theater.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
first of all, I want you know Cheese person.
Me and Cheese, I don't know him personally, but I fuck with him. Like we
Okay, so
spoke
no.
and shit.
Well,
I
I'll
ain't
be,
gonna tell
well,
you
I'll
to
be,
say
Yeah.
I'll be at his event on.
You know Cheese.
He got a few
personally?
events.
I got a message for him. That's why. I'm
Nah, he
trying
got
to
a
see
few
who
events.
know him personally.
So you know I was Coke Boy heavy like one year. All you seen was me and Coke Boys doing a lot. I was doing more like I was doing a lot of behind the scenes work and shit like that. So like I was going crazy doing that.
Yeah.
I think I left before Jinx passed away. I had just left
R.I.P. Cheese.
and I started doing other work. But I was, if you look, nigga,
I believe you.
I had 1,000 chains on too. I was wilding, son.
Yeah.
You know when you get caught in the moment.
Yeah.
Then I realized, what the
Oh,
fuck?
you never saw that shit? Yeah, this
I
shit
said, what
really
the fuck is
happened.
wrong with
He was on some Mr. T shit.
I had
for real.
chains like crazy. I was wearing more
Wild
jewelry than I
chains
ever
on.
did. This shit was crazy. It was Drew. I shot the video for Drew Pop. He did the Big and Back Being Bull. I shot that shit. And then it was a lot, man.
That's fire, bro.
A lot of shit, man.
My son got the rap
But
sheet.
anyway,
That's fire.
so when's your video shoot?
So the video shoot is on the 5th.
He said, Smoothie said that. So the video shoot is
God
on the
willing.
5th.
Yeah, on July 5th, man. I'm shooting the whole project with the same videographer.
Okay.
So the dude you saw shoot the first project, he's shooting the second video too. Me and him
Alright.
like locked in right now. But aside from this, I don't really want to speak about it too much because I'm still in the works.
Okay.
But yeah,
You don't have to, but
I got something big in play where it's like where the production, everything is gonna be big. I'm kind of working on like a distribution deal.
Okay.
I won't say with who, but yeah.
I'm your cousin. Remember that.
Yeah, in the upcoming weeks,
Right.
man. So like,
Fuck out of here. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, listen.
yeah, shout out to DITC. I fuck with Showbiz hard and the whole family over there.
Yeah,
We connected. Yeah. They got me in a different loop right now, so we working on some shit. But I got a lot of fire music. I
That's
can't
legends.
wait.
That's legends.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. I was playing one of them in the movie.
A word?
Yeah.
Word?
Yeah.
That's
They
fire.
went back and forth. They was like, how you gonna have him play me in the movie? Cause I wasn't that age when.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
So I had to shape my man.
That's fire.
But it was.
I did a little bit of acting
What was
myself
the
too.
name of the movie?
It was supposed to be the Big L biopic.
Put it on.
It was supposed to
What
put
you
it
got
on.
it was called?
It was
It's called Put It On. And he
I
was
put-
Lord
I
Finesse.
was Lord Finesse.
Word?
I had the hoodie on. I had all that.
Is it out?
Then Big L. I got a 9-minute clip nobody ever saw. I got Biggie, Jay-Z. It's Jay-Z and Big L, they battling. I got that scene. I got the scene when they come in and they Big L talks to me about, me hearing his music, and I tell him like I'm gonna check it out. Just when I shot that shit so smooth because I'm so used to shooting movies now.
That was fire.
They shot mad scenes and they had me look at the camera like I was talking to somebody to do the shit. And then at the beginning, I'll show you the trailer.
I wanna
They showed
see
him
that.
shooting a gun, bang, bang, bang.
wanna see that.
And they showed like him ducking and shit. Like,
That's fire.
But I don't think we ever
He
gonna
got
see
a
it.
clone.
I don't
Yeah,
think
he got a
I don't think we
clip
ever gonna see that
where
shit.
He's in a
That's
record
fire.
store. signing autographs.
Yeah.
It's a dope little clip.
You was signing autographs?
Well, I was playing Lil Finesse. Like
That's
out to Lil
I was about to
Finesse.
say,
He's a
that's
legend.
He was really in
fire.
character. It was a dope
That's
scene.
I'm proud of you, bro.
I signed
all your
yeah,
accomplishments.
man, 'cause,
Just take that moment.
Yeah,
out
Sign
to
Money
say
about to
it.
take me to the top. The fuck
Sign
is
Money
this,
about to
man?
take all of us to the top. I'm trying to.
Sign Money.
Don't forget about me. Remember
Nah.
you
That was the reason why.
Nah.
I was thinking, now we doing movies. I know you going to do some
Yo,
movies.
to be honest, it's funny you say that, right? So I did a little bit acting early in. Like I was in a web series on YouTube.
Okay,
It's
which
called,
one?
It's called Old Heads.
Okay.
It's based out in Philadelphia.
Okay, and it's
got-
in Philly.
Yeah, they got like 1 million of views too.
Okay,
I felt like I heard.
you in that shit?
I'm in the, all 5 episodes of a season.
So what happened to you though?
Maybe.
I ain't get smoked or nothing.
Okay.
I was running around
You
putting
see him?
pain.
You see
He
them?
said, "I ain't the black nigga that died first."
No, I was
I
putting
said
pain.
they smoked.
It was like I was really
a
just
joint.
living my life.
That's
Like
fire.
it was dope. It was dope. But
What
nah,
year was this?
this was early in. This probably was like, I don't know, like what time? What was that? Like 2016? 2020. It was like
When web series first.
yeah,
came
it
out.
was like when Money and Violence and all that shit was kind of lit.
Yeah.
But it was like based in Philly, so like
And
it
you
was,
ain't get smoked. That's
nah.
the
I was
best
the one
thing
putting in
about it.
pain. Like I was the shit. It's
That's
good.
good.
It's really
That's
good.
Cause every
But-
time my mans be like, "Yo, I'm in this movie. Yo, this
Nah.
shit is fire."
This
and
shit
I'm
is
like,
really
you was
good.
in the movie.
Like,
You died.
like I'm not even being biased or saying it because I was in it, but like it's really good.
I'm gonna
Like,
check that shit out.
The
though.
storyline,
You know what
like,
episodes you in, or I gotta watch
I'm
the
in
whole
every
all of them, all
episode.
five.
Is
With an O has with an S or a Z.
It's OLDHEADS, just like that.
This nigga gonna make me watch the whole shit. Now.
Yo, you gonna watch it?
5
I'm
episodes.
telling
So
you.
it's short episodes,
Go to
right? Like half
season-
hour.
Yeah, it's like 40 minutes. It's like go to season 3 or was it season 3 or 4? It's season 3 because they only had 3 seasons. But they just shot I say that to say this. They just shot a movie, official movie. It's gonna be on like Tubi and all that shit.
I like the 2B movies. They got me.
Yeah, they be- some shits be
Yo,
dope.
son, I'm
Some
like,
shits
I'm
be
like,
out
I'm
of
like,
pocket
I'm like, why am I
sometimes.
paying for shit now?
Yeah.
I'm addicted to Tubi and shit. Like,
Yeah, but they shot the movie. I'm not in it, but they used one of my songs on official soundtrack.
okay,
That's what's up.
that's lit. That's
Yeah,
lit.
so I'm still fucking with them. Like, shout out to Tony Chenault. He's the official like director and everything like that.
Okay.
That's fire.
But yeah,
Ew, look at Sai.
So before we close out, right? Where could everybody find you?
oh yeah. You can find me on Instagram, SaMoneyBX, SaMoneyBX. No underscores, nothing like that. And on YouTube, just Sa Money, SA_MONEY. Man, you could subscribe. Make sure you subscribe me, man, because getting everybody to subscribe on YouTube seem like a fucking It's
Yeah.
hard
They
to
know
do.
they know it's gonna monetize you, so they
Yeah,
don't
it's
want to
weird.
be
It's like,
that
all you gotta
one
do is press
person
a
to
button.
help.
But sometimes, I'm guilty of not asking people to subscribe to my
That
shit.
too, and you know what else?
Yeah, I'm
you know
on it, though.
another thing? I'm gonna be honest, right? I don't know if you ever experienced this, but sometimes you'll go into like click on somebody's YouTube link and then you gotta sign in and you don't remember your password and then you want to support
that's-
that person,
that's 'cause
but
you
then
going through
your
Instagram.
mind might go somewhere else
yeah.
and you forget to
You get
go on.
sidetracked.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Your regular,
Instagram and fucking
it's so
Facebook with
many
that.
reasons.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
not
don't
gonna
do
say
it.
it's
Don't do
what-
that in the app. You gotta go to the real app. Go to because
But sometimes that's hard. It
you already
depends
signed-
because
you-
you gotta
yeah. Well, you
copy
got-
the
you gotta-
link and do all
you gotta
that.
remember the
Everybody
title
phone.
then and just type it in.
That shit is
Yeah,
complicated.
Yeah, I got like-
right, and
but I've
that'll
been
make
had-
you lose a
I got like-
follower.
I had to change my password, man.
I got like 7K.
Just
I'm
trying
at like
to
7K.
support
I'm not good with
somebody.
passwords,
Yeah.
man. I hate passwords.
That's use your thumbprint.
Man, listen.
You don't got a thumbprint on iPhone.
I got the
no
face
more?
shit, the face ID.
What you got
Still
it?
ain't-
Oh,
Yeah.
face. No, I got like 3 phones, but I love the 8S. I will not fucking stop using that phone until
Ain't nothing wrong
I'm
with
waiting
that.
for this shit.
Now
to
you see,
conk
he
out.
just said that they
Yes,
heard
it
him.
is.
Yeah, but
Watch
I
that
love
shit.
I love
He
that
done,
phone
though.
though.
Tomorrow. That joint
I'ma
gonna
fix
start
Showtime
glitching.
right now. You just spoken into existence,
The
bro.
fuck out of here, man. Anyway, Sa Money in the building.
Yeah, you already know.
Showtime TV.
What part of
Appreciate
the
y'all.
Bronx you from?
I'm from the South. I'm from the same place as Fat Joe. I'm from Trinity Ave.
Trinity Ave.
I'm from the
yeah.
Kimmy Projects. Fat Joe
I
from
was
Forest.
used to live on 165th and like Boston, Caldwell in Boston. You heard of that before?
Yeah, I know.
I was right there.
Caldwell. I went to school in Caldwell. I went to PS 140.
Was that this? I wonder if that's the school that was right
That's-
across the street from me.
Yeah, I went to school in Caldwell. I know Caldwell for real good.
That's dope. And we definitely got side money. Well, you got side money in the building, and me too.
Yeah,
But
you got motherfuckers
My bro, appreciate
reposting the shit, tagging me.
Yeah, every
like,
time.
Oh, guys, okay.
Right.
He got,
Every time.
got side money in the building. Sho-Timetv. It's a rap. What song we playing before we go? What song we playing?
We're gonna play the single, man, Pay Performance off the new EP, right? Volume 1. Make
My
sure you
shit
go
right
get
there.
that.
My favorite song.
Get that, man.
Bow. There you go. You have it. Pay performance. A lot of niggas ain't getting paid for this.
At all.